Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I figured this would be a great time for me to do a finance slash budget update for you guys. Seeing as I just moved in with my partner, the finances are going to change a little bit, so I wanted to do this video for you guys. So as you can see, this grocery shopping slip here, this is for two people, and each week we are aiming to spend about $150. So I've got enough cash in here for the entire month of September and the last week of August. So initially we are budgeting $150 each week for two people. I already did this week's shopping and I think I only took out $100 from the grocery shopping slip. Now, as you can see here, I'm taking out another $100 from my grocery shopping slip because I'm going to pop that into the pet food or pet care, slip. So generally speaking, I'm going to deduct the pet food from the grocery budget because I have a really small dog and he doesn't eat very much. Plus, I've got a stockpile of dog food at the moment, so I don't think we need to be extracting that much funds for this particular category. I've only slid in $100 just to leave in there in case I see any sales on dog food where I can continue to do a bit of a stockpile for that. And this next clip here is the toiletries slip, and we have allocated $100 a month between the two of us. Now I'm going to skip out on the budget for September because I still have $50 left over from August. So we're going to see if we can stretch that for the month of September. If we can't, then we'll just top up because we didn't actually put in $100 this month for September. And I think the reason why I think we will get away with it is because if you remember, I think 2 or 3 months ago, I did a little stockpile update, I think at Chemist Works. So I still have a lot of shampoo and shower gel and cleanser and all those cosmetic products to get through. Now, these are the little slips here, like health. I'm going to use some rollover funds to stock up on some cold and flu if necessary. Again, I still do have some of that Panadol and cold and flu in my stockpile, so it's not necessary for me to put cash in to fill up that category at this point in time. Things like maintenance, again, I'm probably going to fill that up with rollover money. It really depends. And things like anniversary and weekend away, we're not going to cash stuff that currently because I do allocate a certain amount in savings every pay cycle straight into my offset account. So if I do need to take out money for a holiday or a wedding that wasn't planned for or whatever the occasion is, we should be fine in regards to the finances for that. Now, in regards to investment property, as you can see, I have $1,000 in cash at the moment. I like to have some sort of cash on hand just for emergencies, not very much though. So as you can see, I'll just put a little bit in here. The bulk of my emergency fund is in my offset account. Reason being is because the offset account obviously helps me save money by offsetting the interest that I need to pay back on the mortgage. Also, I don't like having a lot of cash on hand. I'm also just have a little bit of cash on hand for emergencies. And I also wanted to mention I did take out a Woolies insurance policy. So that means I now get 10% off my Woolies shop once a month, every month until obviously my insurance policy ends. And if I don't renew it, then I won't have those little perks. But in the meantime, that 10% off would be quite handy. Now, as you can see, this little slip here, it's just other investment expenses, I believe. I currently have $200 in cash sitting there at the moment. So I may or may not top up on this. I'm not too sure. I'm still thinking whether I should add more cash into this or if I should just chuck it straight into my online savings account. So I'm still contemplating that. Now, in regards to these cash stuffing videos, I'm not sure how often I'm going to do it. I'm thinking maybe every fortnight or every month just to give you guys an update in regards to where I'm at with my finances. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer fortnightly or monthly. Now, this accounting fee slip, I'm probably just going to cash stuff that, and then once it's reached the target amount, then I'll just deposit it straight into my online account because this is an expense that really only happens once a year, so it's a waste just to leave money sitting in my envelope without earning any interest. I just wanted to quickly touch on the grocery budget. The plan is to shop both at Coles, Woolies, Aldi, and my local green grocer. I currently have really easy access to a green grocer, Coles, and Woolies. Aldi is a couple of minutes drive away, but still relatively convenient for me. So it's really handy for me to have those options. I currently have the flybuy offer at Coles as well. If you spend $50 each week, 4 weeks in a row, at the end of that little challenge, you get 10,000 flybuy points, which is equivalent to getting $50 back after spending $200 to $100 at Coles for the entire month. Now, the 10% little discount I get at Woolies is also helpful because my kind of strategy with the grocery shopping is to buy whatever's on sale. So I try to aim for things that are 40 to 50% off. So once I go to checkout, I've already saved money and then I get a further 10% off. I don't ever want to be shopping just at the supermarket to get bonus points, only because then that way you're spending unnecessary money just to chase points or a discount. So I try to go in with a strategic approach when it comes to shopping. So I tend to stock up on pantry staples or things I know for sure that I eat or is in the meal cycle on a regular. That way I'm not just spending for the sake of spending. So this is a bit of a bonus clip for you guys. I've started to collect some banknotes. Now, I sometimes collect banknotes that have the AA letters on them, or I just collect notes with codes that I personally like. So there's no rhyme or rhythm to this. It's just whatever I want to collect. So for example, this note here, you can see it's got an AA. So I know a lot of people collect these type of notes, but when I show you guys these notes, you're going to see some that don't have an AA. As you can see, this one's got, I think, a BM, and I think I just liked those numbers, so that's why I've collected that, personal preference, and I wanted to have one of those older style notes in my collection. Whereas this one here, you can see it's got an AA code there. This one's also got an AA code. Sometimes the notes don't have an AA code, but they have like a pattern with the numbers, and that's when I tend to keep it as well. For example, this one here has got EE 08241 So that's a little bit of a pattern, so I wanted to keep that. And then I collected this $100 bill because, as you can see, the numbers are kind of mirrored. So it's not an AA, but it's got 11767611. So that's why I wanted to keep this note as well. This pretty much wraps up my cash stuffing video, guys. If you're into lifestyle vlogs, that will be coming to my channel very soon as well. I plan on filming a few day in the life videos, or what I eat in a day, and then filming me at the gym. And I also do grocery haul and meal plan videos as well. So if you guys are into that type of content, please subscribe. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. I've been a bit busy the past couple of months, so I haven't been uploading as often, but I promise you guys I am going to start uploading a lot more frequently. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.